Gemini, my beautiful twins. In exactly 72 hours, something is going to shift so dramatically in your love life that 3 different people are going to notice the change in your energy. I am not kidding about this timeline. Everyone thinks Geminis are scattered in love, but actually, you are about to become the most magnetic person in your entire social circle. And here is exactly why. I just pulled your first card and oh my goodness, the Hermit showed up for your love life. Yes, you heard that right. The Hermit for love. This is not what anyone expects for Gemini romance, but listen to me very carefully. While everyone else is out there desperately chasing and posting thirst traps and playing games, you Gemini are about to enter the most powerful romantic phase of your entire life by going completely inward first. The Hermit is showing me that between now and mid-September, you are going to have a complete spiritual awakening about what you actually want in love versus what you thought you wanted. The universe is literally pulling you into hermit mode for the next 3 to 4 weeks, and I know this sounds scary for a social butterfly like you, but trust the process. This isolation period is not punishment. It is preparation. The person who emerges from this hermit phase is going to be absolutely unrecognizable to everyone who knows you now. I am seeing you deleting dating apps. I am seeing you saying no to parties and social events that used to excite you. I am seeing you spending entire weekends alone with just your thoughts and your journal and your spiritual practice. And Gemini, the people around you are going to think you have lost your mind, but you are actually finding your soul. The Hermit energy is showing me that someone from your past has been thinking about you constantly for the past 6 weeks. This person represents a connection that was interrupted or misunderstood during a previous Mercury retrograde period. They have been going through their own hermit phase, and they are about to reach out to you right when you are ready to receive them with completely different eyes. But here is the plot twist that nobody sees coming. While you are in hermit mode discovering who you really are, without all the external validation and social noise, you are going to attract someone who is exactly on your spiritual wavelength. This is not going to be your typical Gemini quick spark romance. This is going to be deep soul recognition that makes you question everything you thought you knew about love and compatibility. The Hermit is holding up his lantern, and I can see that this inner journey you are about to take is going to illuminate patterns in your love life that go back years. You are going to have those moments where you suddenly understand why certain relationships failed and why certain people could never really see you for who you are. This clarity is going to change everything about how you approach romance moving forward. Comments are already flooding in from other Geminis saying they have been feeling this hermit energy building for weeks. You all feel this shift happening. The collective Gemini energy is preparing for a major love transformation. Let me pull your second card because this hermit phase has a very specific purpose and timeline. Wow! Justice just flew out of the deck and landed face up. Justice for Gemini love. This is incredible. Justice is telling me that during your hermit period, the universe is literally rebalancing the scales in your romantic life. Every person who played games with you, every situation where you gave more than you received, every time you compromised your authentic self for someone else's comfort. All of that is being corrected right now. The Justice card is showing me a very specific scenario playing out for most of you. There is someone who hurt you or disappointed you badly between March and June of this year. You may have convinced yourself that you are over it, but your higher self has been keeping score, and the universe is about to deliver some serious karmic justice on your behalf. Justice works in mysterious ways, Gemini. This person is going to experience exactly what they put you through, but amplified by 3. While they are learning their lesson the hard way, you are going to be elevated to a completely different level of love and respect that they could never provide. The contrast is going to be so obvious that you will actually feel grateful that things ended when they did. But justice is not just about karma. It is about balance and fairness moving forward. The Hermit phase is preparing you to recognize and attract relationships that are built on mutual respect, equal effort, and spiritual alignment. You are about to become someone who will not tolerate anything less than what you deserve, and that energy shift is going to magnetize the right person to you like a lightning bolt. I am seeing a legal or official situation connected to your love life getting resolved in your favor. For some of you, this could be divorce papers finalizing, custody agreements working out better than expected, or immigration status allowing you to be with someone you love. For others, this could be as simple as getting back money that someone borrowed, or getting closure from a situation that has been dragging on for months. Justice is also showing me that you are going to meet someone through a legal, educational, or official setting. This could be a lawyer, professor, government worker, or someone you encounter while handling important paperwork or documents. The meeting will seem completely mundane at first, but the connection is going to surprise both of you with its intensity and spiritual significance. The timing with justice is very specific. I am seeing scales tipping in your favor during the last week of August and first week of September. Mark those dates, Gemini, because something major shifts in the universe's view of what you deserve in love. After that point, settling for less than your worth becomes literally impossible because your energy signature changes so dramatically. My private community members saw this justice energy building for Geminis 3 weeks ago. They have been messaging me about feeling this cosmic rebalancing happening in their own love lives. Your third card is going to blow your mind because it reveals who is coming into your life after this Hermit and Justice phase completes. Ready? 3 of Swords. I know that sounds terrible, but listen to me. The 3 of Swords showing up in your love reading is not about heartbreak coming to you. It is about you healing someone else's heartbreak while they heal yours. This is about 2 wounded hearts finding each other and creating something beautiful from their shared understanding of pain and recovery. The person coming into your life has been through a devastating heartbreak that completely changed their perspective on love and relationships. They have done the inner work, they have learned the lessons, and they have emerged as someone who appreciates depth and authenticity over surface attraction and temporary excitement. They are going to recognize your evolved Gemini energy immediately. 3 of Swords is showing me that you and this person are going to bond initially over shared stories of past hurt and disappointment. But instead of staying in victim mode together, you are going to inspire each other to create a completely different kind of love story. You are going to be living proof that healed people attract healed people. This card is also revealing that your own past heartbreaks were preparing you for this connection. Every tear you cried, every night you stayed up wondering why things went wrong, every moment you questioned your worth. All of that pain was developing your emotional intelligence and capacity for real love. The 3 of Swords is actually a graduation card disguised as a heartbreak card. I am seeing you and this person having conversations that go until 4 in the morning about life and love and healing and dreams. These are not your typical Gemini surface-level chats. These are soul-deep exchanges that make you both feel understood in ways you never thought possible. The intellectual and emotional compatibility is going to be absolutely mind-blowing. The 3 of Swords is also showing me that this person is going to be completely different from your usual type physically or culturally or socially. Your friends and family might initially question the match because they are expecting you to choose someone who fits your previous patterns. But you are going to know in your bones that this person is meant for you regardless of what others think. For some of you, this 3 of Swords connection involves someone who lives in a different city or country. There is going to be a period of long-distance communication that actually strengthens your bond rather than weakening it. The anticipation and deep conversations are going to build such a strong foundation that when you finally unite physically, the connection will be absolutely electric. The healing aspect of 3 of Swords is also telling me that this relationship is going to help you resolve family issues or generational patterns around love and commitment. This person is going to help you break cycles that have been repeating in your family for decades. Your partnership becomes a model for healthy love that impacts everyone around you. Oh my goodness, Gemini. Your fourth card just revealed the timeline, and it is so much sooner than I expected. Two of Cups. But this Two of Cups has a very specific message about when this healing love connection manifests. Two of Cups is telling me that this soulmate level connection is going to begin with a very simple, almost mundane interaction in early October. You are not going to meet this person at a party or through a dating app or in some romantic movie scenario. You are going to meet them while running errands, waiting in line, or handling everyday business. The Two of Cups energy is showing me that you will know immediately that this person is different. The conversation will flow so naturally that you both lose track of time. You will exchange contact information almost without thinking about it, like your higher selves are orchestrating the whole interaction without your conscious minds fully understanding what is happening. But here is what makes this Two of Cups connection so special for Gemini. This person is going to match your intellectual energy while grounding your scattered tendencies. They are going to appreciate your quick wit and diverse interests without getting overwhelmed by your mental speed. They become your perfect conversation partner and your safe harbor all at once. Two of Cups is also revealing that this person shares a very specific spiritual or philosophical belief system with you that becomes the foundation of your connection. You are going to discover that you both have been on parallel journeys of growth and healing that perfectly prepared you for each other. The synchronicities in your life stories are going to give you chills. I am seeing you both having the same recurring dreams or seeing the same number sequences before you meet. The universe is going to confirm this connection through so many signs and synchronicities that you cannot possibly doubt that this is divinely orchestrated. Your logical Gemini mind will be convinced by the evidence that this is meant to be. The Two of Cups is showing me that this relationship develops very naturally without pressure or game playing. You both are going to be so comfortable with authentic communication that you skip all the usual dating drama and confusion. Within weeks, you are going to feel like you have known each other for lifetimes. For those Geminis who are already in relationships, Two of Cups represents a complete renewal and deepening of your current connection. The Hermit phase allows you to rediscover who you are as an individual. Justice brings balance back to the relationship. Three of Swords heals old wounds between you and your partner. And Two of Cups represents falling in love all over again, but at a much deeper level. The Two of Cups timing is very specific. Between October 3rd and October 17th, something major happens in your love life that feels like a prayer being answered. Mark your calendars, Gemini, because this is when everything we have been talking about comes together in the most beautiful way. Let me pull one more card to see what you need to know about maintaining this beautiful love energy once it arrives. Oh wow, the Star! Gemini, you are about to become the inspiration for everyone around you when it comes to love and relationships. The Star is telling me that once you integrate all of these experiences, the Hermit phase inner journey, the Justice rebalancing, the Three of Swords healing, and the Two of Cups soulmate connection, you become a living example of what evolved love looks like. People are going to start asking you for relationship advice constantly because your energy will radiate such peace and fulfillment. The Star represents hope restored and wishes fulfilled. Every dream you have ever had about finding your person and being truly understood and appreciated is going to manifest in ways that exceed your expectations. But the beauty of the Star is that once you receive these blessings, you naturally become a source of inspiration and guidance for others. I am seeing you sharing your love story and healing journey in ways that help other people believe in love again. Your relationship becomes proof that doing the inner work and waiting for divine timing creates something so much more beautiful than settling or forcing connections that are not meant to be. The Star is also showing me that you and your person are going to do something together that helps other couples or inspires other people to heal their relationship with love. This could be through social media, writing, teaching, counseling, or just being a living example in your community of what healthy partnership looks like. The star energy is telling me that by Christmas of this year, your love life is going to be so transformed that people who knew you before will not believe the change. You are going to be radiating such confidence and joy and spiritual fulfillment that others will want to know your secret. And your secret will be that you trusted the process even when it felt scary and uncertain. For those of you who have been struggling with self-worth or believing that you deserve real love, the star is a direct message from the universe that you are about to have all of those limiting beliefs completely shattered by experiencing love that sees and celebrates every part of who you are. No more hiding, no more pretending, no more settling. Just pure, authentic love that feels like coming home. The star is showing me that this love transformation has ripple effects throughout your entire life. Your career becomes more aligned with your purpose. Your friendships become more authentic and supportive. Your relationship with family improves. Your physical health gets better. Love becomes the foundation that allows every other area of your life to flourish. Gemini, I cannot believe how powerful your love energy is right now. The comments are absolutely exploding with people saying they feel this shift happening already. You all know that something major is building in the love department. But I have to share this one final insight that just came through. All of this beautiful love transformation starts with you honoring that hermit energy calling you inward. Do not fight it. Do not think something is wrong with you for wanting space and solitude. This is your higher self preparing you for the most important love connection of your lifetime. The next few weeks are not about finding someone. They are about becoming someone. Become the person who knows their worth. Become the person who can communicate their needs clearly. Become the person who can love authentically without fear. Become the person who trusts that the universe has perfect timing for everything. And when you emerge from this hermit phase in late September, you are going to be absolutely magnetic to exactly the right person. Your energy will be so clear and strong and beautiful that there will be no confusion about what you want and what you deserve. The right person is going to recognize you immediately as their perfect match. Subscribe now. If you want to stay connected to this amazing Gemini love energy transformation, hit that notification bell because I am going to be tracking this timeline with you and providing updates as these predictions unfold. Your future in love depends on staying aligned with this guidance. And if you want even more specific insights about your personal love timeline, you know where to find me. But right now, trust the process, Gemini. Your hermit phase starts now.